Right, hello, it's Tuesday evening, which means it's Carabao Cup time, or League Cup as I prefer to call it, and I'm off to Crawley to see them take on Premier League Norwich. Let's get going. Hi everyone, right, I'm outside the Broadfield Stadium and it's teeming with people, as you can imagine, for a Carabao Cup time. Here with Crawley fan Chris. And Chris, are you feeling hopeful tonight?
We're feeling alright, The team news has just come out, so they're playing a half Premier League side,
Yeah,
which is good, and some newbies as well, so good to see some players. But on our side, we're fielding a strong side as well, so I think we're hopeful.
How do you feel after a positive result at Leighton Orient on the weekend? Because that was a very good comeback win.
That's the biggest thing to have before a game like this is a win like that.
Yeah.
So that'll bring the boys up and the fans. As long as Timo Pukki doesn't come on, we'll be all right, I think. Yeah.
What's your prediction?
I was going to say 3-2, but I'm going to stick with it.
3-2 to Crawley?
3-2 to Crawley, of course.
3-2 to D3D4 team. Nice one, thank you very much. Hi there, what's your name, mate?
Callum.
Callum, so I'm here with Callum. He's a Norwich City fan. You couldn't tell by the yellow.
Can't tell, no.
How are you feeling tonight? Carabao Cup, always a risk of an upset, but you guys have got quite a strong team despite some debutants.
Yeah, no, I mean, we made 11 changes, so we've got a completely different team to anywhere I saw before. But no, yeah, Patrick Roberts is starting, Amadou as well.
Yeah.
No, I'm excited to see how they perform as well.
Any particular player in this team that we should be watching out for?
Funny enough, Sabane.
Yeah.
He does it. He's not consistent, but when he does it insane. So, and obviously you've got a good defence as well. Closest back, Zimmerman's back. They're always solid at the back. So,
Are you enjoying the Premier League so far?
it's great. I mean, it's so exciting. Obviously, Timo Pukki's the man's a legend. It's
Yeah.
too much. But no, exciting. I think we're getting in quite well. So Chelsea and Liverpool in the first few games. So
Tricky start, but
tricky start, but hoping for a win.
score prediction for tonight?
I think it's going to be 3-1 Norwich.
3-1 Norwich. So we've had a 3-2 Crawley and now a 3-1 Norwich.
Crawley.
We'll have to wait and see. It's half-time here at Crawley, and it's 1-0 to Crawley, believe it or not, against Norwich City in the Premier League. And it's Bezlabala again who has scored the goal. Fantastic performance so far defensively. Crawley have been excellent. Their centre-backs Tunnicliffe and Dallison have been flawless. Norwich, it's a much-changed team to be fair, but they haven't really got going. Haven't really threatened. A couple of good saves early on by the Crawley keeper, but apart from that, no, I think Crawley deserve their lead. 1-0 at half-time. I wouldn't be surprised if there is a capacity crowd in here today. Absolutely teeming. It's half-time, as I say, 1-0 to Crawley. Fantastic cup football. So I'm back here standing again with my favourite mascot. 1-0 Crawley at half-time. Here you go, high-five time. Nice one. Right, so I'm just wandering down by the side of the pitch at half-time. This has been a fantastic game of cup football. And I have to say, to those people who think the EFL Cup is dead, not for me. This has been a fantastic evening, great atmosphere. Loads of fans here, really enjoying their evening. Norwich have brought a very good away crowd, which I'll try and get you a shot of in a minute. But at the moment, it is the League Two side that are doing the best. It's 1-0 to Crawley. Bezlabala, I think that's 5 in 5 for him. He's been superb in this game, as have all the Crawley back line. 1-0 they lead. I'm here with Rob. He's one of the stewards at Crawley tonight. 6,000 you reckon are in here?
Yeah, just about. It's around 6,000, so complete sellout tonight.
What's it been like marshalling this crowd? It's not usual for Crawley.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy so far tonight. So keeping busy, that's for sure. Keeping busy.
What's your biggest challenge?
Watching everyone trying to walk past you right now. So yeah,
Keeping an eye on everyone.
Keeping an eye on everyone for sure. Yeah, making sure that making sure no one gets onto the pitch. Let's put it that way.
Oh, I see.
So
if you're thinking about running on that pitch,
yeah,
don't do it.
Yeah, 5-year ban, don't do it.
Half time, it's 1-0 here to Crawley. They're back out for the second half. And let's hope it's a good second half. We're 1 hour here at Crawley into the second half, or into the game rather, and Crawley still lead by that single goal to nil. Bezlabala, who scored it in the first half from a corner. At the moment, you'd have to say they deserve that lead. Norwich haven't really produced very much, and in this second half, in fact, you'd probably say Crawley have played the better football. But there's still plenty of time left, half an hour to go here at the People's Pension Stadium. It's Crawley 1, Norwich City of the Premier League 0. So we've got about 20 minutes to go here. Crawley still winning by a goal to 0. I'm here with Keith and his son Guy. You enjoying the match, guys?
Loving it. Loving it. Just got to hang on now for the last 20 minutes. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. It's been really impressive performance, hasn't it, from Crawley though? Defending really well, but actually looking quite threatening coming forward.
Very good. Yeah, Palmer had a chance.
On both the wings.
Yeah, and Palmer had a chance, didn't he? Just missed it. So fingers crossed.
Score prediction?
I think it's going to end 1-0. I don't think anything else going to happen.
Good block here. Corner to Norwich, but it's still 1-0 to Crawley. Thanks very much for your opinions, guys. Really appreciate it. It has finished here. 1-0 to Crawley. Good on you. 1-0 Crawley win again. Gabriele's first half goal is enough to see them win it, and they thoroughly deserved it. Brilliant stuff.
We were expecting a philosophy of play, and obviously we hope that they didn't come here with the starting 11, because our 1% could become the 0.1%. Sorry, 0.001%. So obviously when you win against a Premier League team, you have to be lucky. They have to underperform, and you have to overperform. So it's a matter of circumstances. But what is done is done. We enjoy. From tomorrow we start to work again.
Excellent. Has any one player particularly impressed you since joining? Or?
We believe in us, and when I say us, all the staff, all the players. So it's their award. As I said, it's their victory. They will be all their victory, and I think it's right. Is assessment of the club. The player are assessment of the club, and we are lucky that we have a good player, a lot of players, and good enough to be brave to challenge every game.
So I'm standing here with Gabriele Cioffi, hero tonight after beating Premier League Norwich in front of a capacity crowd here at the stadium. It must be a proud moment for you, because that was an excellent performance.
We are happy. We are enjoying the moment. We know that what we have done is something special. We are in the history of the club. Crawley never go through the third round, never beaten a Premier League club.
Yeah.
So
amazing.
Important for us. We enjoy, as said before to your colleague, the moment. But since tomorrow we think to Cheltenham.
Yeah, back to the league where
we're back to our reality.
Yeah.
So we felt ourselves king for one day.
Yeah.
And that's important.
But it was a great performance at Leighton Orient on Saturday. Really good character. That character was there for everyone to see again tonight, because your players dug in, and your centre backs particularly impressed me. They worked very, very hard against some very good players. You must be so proud of them, because as a team, you've improved a lot since last season, just by watching you.
That's the reason why I'm still here. Otherwise, it didn't make sense. I'm proud of what you said, but I know that it's about the will and the belief they have daily, the trust they have each other, and I think when a squad go inside the pitch, represent the person who's on the bench, and I'm a person that never give up.
Of course.
So in my life in general, and they show it that never give up. Leighton Orient, Crewe Alexandria, Carlisle. Then at the end of the day, God have one plan. If one has victorious, it's amazing. But in the worst scenario, we'll be back home and to sleep, saying, "Okay, I gave my 100%, and then God will." And they have done tonight.
It's fantastic performance, fantastic atmosphere as well. I can't remember this stadium ever being like that. I'm sure some of the fans who watched tonight, I know I spoke to quite a few of them. You've brought them such a night and a great memory. This season, there's something going on at Crawley this season. We can tell already. I mean, we look at the numbers and the data, but you must be feeling that too. I know it's early, but it's a very positive feeling at the moment around the club.
Positive feeling because the season started in a positive way. We started with a pre-season. We started with building our gym, having our training ground, creating daily with fatigue, pain, blood. A mentality, and now we have to be conscious that we have to to keep the mentality solid in our hand. Don't chill on what we have done, because at the end of the day, football is so fast.
Yeah.
And from the start to the stable, is correct, is a matter of 1 second.
One thing though I would say as well is that you mentioned it before, that the board have backed you.
Yeah.
This is something in football we don't see very often, and yet is a big mistake in our eyes. We talk about it on our podcast all the time. We think that managers should get more time because you're building something, and it's great to see that the board have given you that faith, and now they're seeing the results of it.
That's what I said is not to prize or to please people. I know that if we lose maybe 10 games in a row, they would sack me. That's life. But now I felt I had the feeling to thank them, because honestly it was an okay season in the past, but they believe the person I am, the way I'm working, and thanks to them I had the chance to sign the 4 or 5 players I wanted. At the end of the day, if we had this award tonight, if everyone is happy and partying and rocking, it's because I had the chance to be here. And thanks to them.
Brilliant job. And tonight, Gabriele Cioffi, you're a hero. Well done.
Thanks. No, the player are a hero. I'm just, how you say?
You're the general then.
The person behind the scene, because it will be all their victory, and I really do believe this.
Congratulations, wonderful
Thanks so
performance.
much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.